Focus on U.S.-Israel relations today as Israeli President Herzog becomes the second Israeli president ever to address a joint session of both U.S. houses. He's been meeting with President Biden and the Secretary of State Antony Blinken as he enters the second day of his two-day trip to Washington. All the details in this next report. A show of just how close Israeli-U.S. ties can be, Israeli President Herzog speaks to press after his meeting in the Oval Office.
Indeed, President Biden reiterated his ironclad commitment and his utter friendship and love of the State of Israel and his support for the State of Israel. And we discussed thus many issues, including the Iranian nuclear threat and the operations by Hezbollah to flare up the region, as well as our ironclad alliance on security, including the ability to build regional cooperation and move forward on the circle of peace.
A snapshot shows President Biden pledging continued support.
America's commitment to Israel is firm, and it is ironclad. And we're committed as well to ensure that Iran never acquires a nuclear weapon.
The Oval Office meeting, an invitation Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has been waiting for since being voted back into power last December, and his invite still isn't guaranteed with no set time or place, despite a long and warm phone call with Biden on Tuesday. Tensions have been mounting between Israel and the U.S. in recent months, a topic Herzog addressed with the American president.
Naturally, we've also discussed the internal issues in Israel, how important they are to the world, of course, where they stem from, but I reiterated my commitment, as I said before. Israeli democracy is strong and resilient, and we should definitely see the current debate in Israel with all its facets as a tribute to the strength of Israeli democracy.
Still, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken hailed the partnership.
For me, for the administration, and most importantly for the President, we're grateful for your leadership and your partnership. We have indeed a unique relationship, grounded in our commitment to Israel's security, but also grounded in democratic values. And the work that you're doing, the leadership that you're showing in affirming those values, bringing people together in affirmation of those values, could not be more important.
Herzog's two-day visit comes to an end with an historic address to Congress. It's the second time an Israeli president has addressed both houses since his father. But the address has stirred controversy, with some Democratic lawmakers saying they will not be attending. It's another example how tensions are on a tightrope, both parties treading carefully not to tip the delicate balance.